Back here on Titans Talk, here on News Channel 5 Plus. So glad to have you sticking with us. Hope everybody has a great holiday Thanksgiving weekend. Of course, Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday. We look forward to that. But be safe, be socially distant, and remember the rule of 8 here in Nashville that just passed earlier today. All right, our final interview of the day. As we look back on the Titans' 30-24 victory over the Baltimore Ravens, the guy that gave the Titans a late lead with one of the most incredible individual efforts you'll ever see. Here's wideout A.J. Brown.
That 14-yard touchdown, I mean, that's the type of play that can change a season for you guys. Could you just talk about what happened and your effort to get there?
I had a slant route. I was really just trying to make a play. I knew I was going to break the first tackle because how he came at me, he was like slinging his body around, and I just kind of went with his momentum. Didn't know all that was going to happen at the end, but I was just trying to really get the first down. When I looked up, and I was in a touchdown. So,
Chris Harris.
Hey, Jay, can you just kind of speak to the team's resiliency and coming back in the fourth quarter and then making the plays that you guys needed to in OT?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Sure. Sorry. Can you hear me now? All right. Hello.
Yeah.
You hear me all right? If you can just kind of speak to the team's resiliency and making the plays that you had to make. I mean, you guys outscored them 20-3 down the stretch to come back and get a road win.
I think we just started making plays. That's what it come down to in this league. In the second half, we started putting some drives together. Defense helping us out. Defense giving us momentum. And we just started rolling. In overtime, we knew it only took one play, and Derek did a good job of breaking the tackle and getting it done.
Luke.
AJ, when you've lost 3 out of 4 games heading into a game as big as this one, can it become difficult to sort of remember your identity as a team and what got you to the 5-0, the 6-1 start? And does a game like this sort of reconfirm that to you all in the locker room?
I think whenever you get a win, it gives you confidence, and then when you lose, you kind of trying to figure some things out. I think we know our identity. We just got to believe in our identity and go out there and make plays and just do what we do. It's definitely tough. This is a big game, big opponent. It's a great team over there. As you see, we're in overtime. It was a big boy fight.
What's the key to doing that more consistently in the future?
To be honest, just playing our style of football. This is the NFL. You're not just gonna go out there and just roll over everybody. You just got to show up each and every week. We know it's week to week. We don't try to get into the record stuff. Whenever we was 5-0, we didn't try to really just get into all of that. We just trying to get a win each week. But like I said, it's the NFL. Teams gonna dial up different stuff. They're gonna come ready to play. You got to come ready to play every week. So it's a week to week league.
Terry.
AJ, I apologize. Got in a little late. You probably have already answered this once, but the play you made on the touchdown, people on social media already talking about it as one of the plays of the year and all. Talk about or take us through how that kind of went down. It just seemed like you just broke tackle after tackle, and the determination was that you were going to get there no matter what.
My mindset was to get the first down. I was going to try to run through the catch. As soon as I caught the ball, the safety came down and hit me. But I knew I had to get a first down. We needed a touchdown, not a field goal. So I was just trying to get the first down. And I was trying to do whatever it took to get the first down. And I looked up and I saw the end zone. And I was like, I'm about to score. So just hold on to the ball and retake the ball. So my teammates did a good job of pushing me in the back to keep me going, keep my momentum going forward. So.
Jim.
And AJ, when you did score, what did you hear when you got back to the sideline when you reached the end zone on that play?
To me, a lot of stuff. I really don't know. I was dead tired. I was trying to come out after the 2-point conversion, so I wasn't really listening to nobody. But it was just telling me good play. So.
And on the Henry run, you obviously doing you were in there for that, weren't you? I know you left the game at some point with an injury. Were you back in there for the final run?
No, I had just came out. I had told Derek going into overtime. We needed like a 99-yarder or something like that to go in the game because he definitely capable of it. So I told him go and get the game over with.
What was your vantage point on the run when you saw him break into space and score?
Again, we knew it was coming. He just needed an opportunity. Like I told him, I said, go win the game right now already. I told him, actually, you taking too long.
Glennon.
Hey, AJ. I know a little bit uncharacteristic of you last couple weeks. There have been maybe a drop or two. How satisfying was it to kind of make such a big play out there today, and really play a key role, especially there in the second half?
Just trying to get going, trying to eliminate all those things, like a drop here and there. It's tough. Unfortunately, this league, I'm gonna drop some more. I'm not trying to drop anything, but I'm definitely just trying to make a play when my numbers call. In the second half, I got an opportunity, and I made the most of it.
Thanks.
Couple more for you, AJ. Buck.
What's going on, AJ? You and Corey both had pretty impressive days. How much do you feed off of each other's energy when you're both blow for blow in that kind of moment?
Oh, it's most definitely a great feeling when both of us clicking. We feeding off each other. We catching balls. He telling us what he see. I'm telling him what he sees. It definitely gives us a boost, of confidence in ourselves and and with Ryan. So that's definitely a good feeling.
Last question, Corey Curtis.
AJ, the competitiveness started before the game at midfield on this one. What was it like out there? Was it as nasty as it appeared?
I kind of was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was just trying to keep the peace, So I was just trying to keep everybody calm, But they definitely set the bar high. They set the tone early. The coaches, not even the players. So when the coach was chirping back, it told us what kind of game it was going to be. It was going to be a physical game. It's going to be a heavyweight matchup.
So Harbaugh was talking to you guys beforehand?
Yeah, I think it was back and forth. It was back and forth. I didn't think Harbaugh was going to come up and confront like he did. But, like I said, I was trying to keep the peace. I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Jeff, after you see AJ score a touchdown like that, is there any way the defense can let this thing get away from you?
No, man, that's a momentum shift, especially a guy like AJ Brown, who we know, and I think for sure we depend on him making all them type of big plays that he make. I think he do a great job at that, and that's just, I think that give the defense energy to go out there and stop them, and eventually put the offense back on the field. But like I said, stuff like that with AJ making the plays, not just him, AJ, Corey, Derek, making them big time play like that, it changed the game and helped the defense out, especially giving us some energy to go on the field.
You guys haven't had a lot of 3 and outs on defense. Pretty big one to start overtime there.
Yeah, it was big. We told them we balked that. So, we went out there. We said we're gonna draw a line, and especially when the game on line, I think they just give us a little more juice, especially on the defense. Just going out there with the energy and having that mindset that they won't score and we need to get off the field on third down. And we did a great job of that.
Jim.
Jeff, what was the intensity level like for this game, and how big is it to walk out here with a win?
Oh, big. We like I said, we came in this game. Of course, they came in here thinking they just gonna run over us from the look of it. But us coming in with that mindset that we won't be denied and we won't take nothing. We won't take none of that. Extra stuff. We're gonna come out here and play our ball. And just like a pregame. That's what we're talking about. Let's go out here and play dominant. That plays fast. I just play tight ball, and that's what we did. And that's what one of our things. Vrave talked about earlier in the week. Let's start fast and keep your foot on the pedal. And that's what we did the whole game.
Luke.
Jeffrey, after the big disappointment against the Colts last week, what does it do to, after you sort of have that mini bye week with the 10 days off, to come out and get a win against a really good team? How does that sort of infuse the team with energy?
Man, it's no one. No one like to lose. I mean, for sure. But that's what we do, especially having that extra time to, get your body right and, get all the correction, take time and just focus on the Titans and how can we get better as a team. And that's what we did. And we just came back together, got in the team meeting, listen to Coach Vrave, listen to the coaches and get all the correction that we need. Like I said, we just focus on us. And, just like I said, that's one of our keys, start fast, get back playing Titans football. And that's what we did today. And